Yes, technically correct. As of right now, this minute, there is unlikely to be another one this size.
That's right. Well, definitely West Australia. We can say that, can't we?
That's it. Soda says the mainstream has dropped out. Oh no, that's bad.
Oh, so we've got you guys then.
That's right. I mean, we've had RF guys. Good.
This is the main content channel. This is
That's
where it all
right. Yeah,
happens in
you guys have been waiting for an Overwatch match and all that sort of stuff. Nah, this is esports at its highest.
Yeah.
Watching a guy terribly try to climb a mountain.
So I don't know if you know, but this is the pinnacle of esports right here.
That's right. This is, you might not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like.
Yeah, exactly. So how many days a week have you trained for this event today?
Literally every minute since I picked up the game.
We all jumped over here. Welcome, guys. Coming into RFLAN2. Please follow their channel as well, guys. This is our non-verified channel, so we apologise for the lack of quality options, but come on in, make yourselves welcome. Come say good day. Mainstream is back up, but feel free to stay here and chill with us.
That's right. I mean, the mainstream, it's, you know, it's fine. Ooh,
So getting over it. This is a classic game. The man has
I say classic. It's only like 2 years old.
Is it? It's pretty new, isn't it?
Yeah, it's quite new. I don't know what to do right now.
Oh, dude, you got this. Oh, yeah, nice. So
I do not got this.
I think I have been further than you so far, Blue.
You have definitely been much further.
All right, so from now on, this is what we're doing in this stream. We're having a game competition.
Okay.
To see who can get the most progress in the game in half an hour of gameplay.
After an hour?
Half an hour, 15 minutes?
Half an hour? I think like give it like 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Maybe swap every like cringe-inducing fall.
Okay.
Whoa! Yeah!
Oh!
Yeah!
Come on, man.
Yeah, baby!
You're doing pretty good there. Not bad from the big fella. Let's see what he's got in him now. I reckon, have you ever seen Spelunky or played Spelunky?
I know of Spelunky, but I haven't actually like spent a lot of time on it myself.
Game is great.
All right.
Is there? Yes.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. Myself and Blue here will be.
Yes, there will be a Dota 2 stream on this channel when the Dota 2 tournaments are occurring.
Yes.
Which will be later
anyway,
tonight.
When you start sexy hiking, you're standing next to this dead
Oh, mate,
tree
you've beaten
that
me.
blocks the
So
way to being
Yeah,
tired
in your face. No, I'm not high-fiving that. You're the inferior host. I mean that in the nicest possible way.
So from now on, the inferior host has to wear the
shameful Teemo hat. Yeah, but you have to wear it the right way so that people can actually realize who you're cosplaying as.
Inferior host,
which is to say, a disappointment to mobers
everywhere.
everywhere.
Who am I? Who is this?
Teemo. He's like techies.
They're from LOL.
LOL.
Yeah, I don't want to wear a LOL hat.
Every pixelated obstacle in sexy hiking is real.
Yeah, buddy!
Ramus, that's pretty cool. Well, is he from League of Legends as well?
Is this actually a hat?
No, so to answer your question, there will be Dota 2 stream. I'm really excited about it. Me and Blue will be casting it. Hopefully at least a couple of hours of it, getting in amongst the action.
Yes.
We each have a bit of Dota 2 knowledge, I guess you could say.
A little bit, yeah. I mean, I have fought a lot of bots in Dota. Like,
he's a techie.
Some of them were even players.
So you're saying that you main carries, right?
Generally, yeah. I've been trying to learn a lot of the micro heroes. Oh, that's right. Whatever. We won't play while he does tech stuff. Yeah, I've been trying to learn a lot of the I've actually been trying to like challenge myself to learn the micro heroes.
Oh yeah.
So things like I can do like Meepo Beastmaster quite comfortably. I can do Visage fairly comfortably.
What about Brewmaster?
Brewmaster? No, I haven't tried Brewmaster yet.
Man, he's
Broodmother and Brewmaster are kind of on my next to my list, and I'm absolutely terrified of Chen. Like, when I have to try and do Chen.
How's Puppy on Chen? Wow.
Amazing.
Be good. Now, what else can we play? We can have a look at Spelunky, but that's on my Steam. All right. We just thought we'd give you a heads up, guys, that we are giving away 2 cooler kits.
You can do it. Come on, words, baby.
Okay,
let's bring the words over here. Look at that.
We're giving away 2 cooler kits with a very special Bajo-shaped guest ladder tonight. Around 7 PM, so just before the Dota, by the sounds of things.
And it will be a quiz for anybody who's been watching the stream.
So you have to be in stream to be eligible for that one. But cooler kits, guys. How's your CPU running? Is it cooled? If it's not,
I mean,
stay in the stream.
Let's say.
Oh, can you pass me one? Here, pass me one.
Oh, wow. So
Cooler Master, thank you very much.
Given us some beautiful kits to give away for anyone on the stream who's been watching. So that'll be that giveaway will be a little while later, I guess. Beautiful.
That's pretty cool.
All right, let's get back to
Dude, they look amazing.
That's right, man.
Look at that.
Look, not only that has got red, green, and blue. They have not skimmed.
Do you know there's a scientific study done in 2016 that said that any PC with RGB lighting automatically increases your MMR by 500?
Really? I was told by a similar study that actually makes your PC go faster.
Really?
Like when you start, when you go on the road and you rev it up.
When you throw it out the window.
Yeah, when you throw it out the window, it's more aerodynamic. Alrissa says, ooh, pretty. That's right. These are pretty.
Yes.
They're almost as pretty as Grizz.
You have to type in chat Grizzly is a legend to enter. Don't actually do that because that's
Don't
not
actually
how you
do
enter.
that. That's not how you enter. Don't believe the lies. Oh, nice. Nice. Whoa, what
Whirlwind. Oh, not quite.
Oh,
man.
Oh. You 100% believe all of those facts. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so if you are still hanging out for some more Overwatch, that is starting very shortly on the RFLAN channel. And that, so you are going to be able to watch yourself some Overwatch. It's, I believe, either our semi or our grand finals between our Overwatch teams. Don't you fall over and take it all away from me?
So if you want to watch the pro gameplay, guys, switch over to RF1 now. If you want to watch the even more pro gameplay, then stay right here with myself and Mighty Blue.
That's right. Beautiful. Am I saying that right? Alissa. Alissa, not Alrissa.
Al's been hanging all day. She's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
you just lost
gravity.
a lot of progress.
Oh,
That's a deep frustration.
I worked so hard.
In the gut.
He's taunting me on it.
Yeah. And you know what? You deserve it.
I do deserve it. I do deserve it. Very hard. Alissa.
Alissa. All right, beautiful.
We got it.
We got it. Lovely. Whoa, speed run.
Oh,
All speed fall.
come on, man. Please. Oh, please. Now, we could play some of that battle game and...
Brawlhalla.
Yeah, we could get Alopia back to pawn some noobs. Pawn some noobs.
That's right.
Oh, man,
when she's finished with her break. Man, you did the thing. The gravity.
Yeah, look, I'm not good at this game. I'm not going to lie. Whoa!
That's all right. I'm not any better.
I'm just going to keep swiping right.
Maybe if I get the progress.
Oh, dude, actually, I'm beginning.
Dude, look at you go.
I'm beginning to.
That was a beautiful tactical fail right there. I love it.
G'day, Cloudy Cat. Welcome to the stream. How you going?
We got this. All right.
Who's got tips for Grizzly at winning the video game? Is it just get good?
I mean, you pretty much summarized it quite expertly.
We are, of course, into the second game. We've come up against KSR up against Smoko, looking to score themselves a spot in tonight's grand final. Bruno the Pigmate joining me again on the desk. Let's talk about this map we're going to, Nabani. Nabani, it's not an old school map, but it is getting pretty veteran status these days. Nabani, have they done much to sort of change the meta, or is it still that first point is so hard to penetrate, and then the second point's a joke?
It's still just a tough nut to crack at first, yeah. I think Bunker works quite well on that first point. There's a lot of opportunities to try a few different things. Goats, also quite strong, but I'm kind of curious if we're going to see it, because there were opportunities in our last semi-final as well, and I have a feeling that a lot of the teams here tonight are just saying, this is a LAN, we're here to enjoy ourselves, and that means not playing Goats.
Maybe they just like being able to play in an environment, like a meta environment, where Goats isn't always the answer, right?
Yeah, I mean,
like there's a viable choice that isn't goats.
look, even the professional players have been talking about the relief they feel getting to play something other than goats. The players who main DPS champions get to play something other than Zarya. So I think when you're here at a LAN, you know, we've got some pretty sweet prizes, but you're joining these tournaments to enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
And so I think, honestly, I'm kind of expecting we won't see many goats just because it's just everybody has played more than enough of it by now.
Gee, you know you're in a weird world when Fraser's like, I've come to this land, but I'm not expecting to see many goats. Just out of context, it's an odyssey.
Yeah, I mean, and outside this context, I think a LAN with a lot of goats sounded like a great place to be. Or at least an interesting one, but here in our Overwatch tournament, it's something we're maybe hoping for a little less from.
Alright, so just looking at this lineup here, we're seeing from, I think that's KSR. Looking, they got the Junkrat, the Zarya, the Mercy, the Ana, the Diva, and the Winston, which they're going to be using to try and say defend this point.
Yeah, that's KSR in the blue, Garnsmoker in the red. And yeah, just kind of the good old 2-2-2 compositions. Who thought we'd ever see that again? Actually, no, not quite true for KSR, but both of these teams just kind of running a lot more freedom in these compositions. You get to play things according to heroes rather than just like, I'm playing goats, I'm playing bunker. And that's kind of what we're seeing for both of these teams right now.
Alright, as the slogfest does start, we see both Winstons are in the way, trying to get into the back line there to cause havoc. Right now we do see the defense line looking a little bit weak in just health pools. They have lost their Junkrat and they look like they are about to lose their Mercy, getting taken out by the Sombra. Not looking very good right now. We see Winston fall as well. Up next, that's 5 members. The Diva has been slept. She'll be out of this for a little while, but Sombra looking for another kill. Gets Ana.
Kaimor trying to pistol whip his way through the entire enemy roster. Not quite going to get there, but yeah, red. Garnsmoker, actually, Indigo picking up a couple of nice kills at the end there, but Garnsmoker able to take that point and just kind of the two teams trading blows. And Garnsmoker, I was sort of talking about how neither of them were running strict compositions, but actually a very powerful dive composition put together by Garnsmoker there with the Sombra and the Genji and the Diva. And that's exactly what happened. They found their first target, and then Kaimor just sat there dealing damage on the point.
Oh, I love this here. They're trying to deal with that Sombra in the back line now. But Sombra is out. Like she said, I'm out. So we go back onto the front line where the payload is. Bomb's gone up from Diva. Fails connect. The second bomb comes out, however, and it again doesn't find any targets.
Yeah, Son of Jupiter picking up some nice charge, and that's about the only effect Styrel's bomb is going to have.
Oh,
as Junkrat comes out and finds Royal Rice. That's a good pickoff for KSR.
There's an interesting play there. Even though the Riptide did come out, there was actually an Immortality Field. Immortality Field actually down from Bastion.
Baptiste.
Baptiste. Why can't I just say Baptist? Why? Why, Felicit? What is your deal with names and being weird with them? Brigitte or Brigella or whatever. Bridget. We'll say no.
It's what happens when you have characters from countries other than the USA.
That are still pronounced by the USA.
Well, yeah, that's the problem here. Yeah, and a good start to that fight from KSR, but they weren't able to really find enough opportunities here.
Now Boost has gone down onto the back line, onto the Winston. Not able to connect on any targets, but he is doing a little bit of damage, however. We do see some deaths there. The defense line falling for KSR here, as we see that Winston actually ended up being able to get quite a lot of kills. But that was the non-nano boosted one, the normal Winston.
Yeah, so Winston actually
Vanilla Winston
doesn't need a nano boost.
That's it.
Winston received some interesting. It was just seeing Kaimor shredding the entire enemy team right now. This is just kind of cruel. Winston received some interesting changes in the recent patch, not to him specifically, but the way beam weapons work against armor. It used to be that Winston essentially dealt half damage. He dealt 3 instead of 6. Now he deals 20% less. So these champions like Diva find themselves a lot more threatened by the Winston diving on top of them. So we've been seeing dive comps coming back a little bit because Winston can actually play against goats.
Yeah.
As Indigo picks up two.
Tire is huge. That's going to be really good for their defense, but
Once again, though, Gunsmoker fill the kill feed.
Yep.
Just great starts to these fights from KSR, but Gunsmoker always able to rally.
Oh, that was a great surge there.
Yeah.
Sombra, however, was riding the payload onto the objective. And again, another Zarya, or another team, a step. Fire. Well, on the Winston target.
Yeah, that's right. Just very impressive performance out of Gunsmoker. We'll see now what KSR can do on the attack.
Yeah, that's it. This is going to be a big thing. They need a big opener here, because this is where you can get bogged down on this map. If you get, 2 or 3 failed attempts on the starting point, it really puts you on the back foot for the rest of the map. Even with the free second lane zone, the second round zone, just delaying, it can be a bit problematic. Now, interesting position there of the Tureborn turret. It is I can't say his name.
Torbjorn, yeah.
The mechanic.
He's proving a little indecisive here, but he's just trying to get this sightline onto the whole point. He messes it up again.
I like what they're trying to attempt here, right? They're trying to get it onto the objective zone, but have it in a position where they can't shoot it right around the corner.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty clever placement.
I'm not going to say Torbjorn isn't a cheesy pick, but he is quite effective all the same on this first point.
Oh, it's cheesy as old buggery.
And Farah's about to have a bad time if she jumps out into the turret.
Into the middle of that fray. We see the assault line, however, looked pretty bad, but good job there from the support. Diva has been taken out, followed by Lucio, however. Support and tank gone, and the rest do fall here. Nice defense from the side of Gunsmoker there. Good defensive line there. The turret looks like it has dissipated or been moved from its location. And just beautiful defense entirely.
Yeah, a couple of members fall, but their DPS players remain on the field, and they're able to clean up the fight pretty easily.
All right, we see some Hail Mary shots. Oh, trying to get onto the Torbjorn, cannot quite connect. Diva folds up so to protect the Junkrat in their assault up here. Is it going to be a focus push? Is the rest of the team coming? The trap has been destroyed there just from the oncoming enemy fire. But Gunsmoker finally picking off the Junkrat, zigging when he should have zagged. And now the rest of the team's in a bit of a dire situation here as they actually get pushed back into the building.